Hi guys, in this video I am going to explain how to win Mega Grand League in Dream11 the professional way. I know you may have seen lot of videos on this topic, but trust me guys, I am talking with a lot of experience and you will definitely going to learn a lot after watching this video. And whatever I am going to explain in this video is 100% backed by real-time stats, and I'm going to explain everything one step by step, so make sure to watch this video completely to the end. Let's start with the step 1, which is choose the correct match to play fantasy. Nowadays we have lot of matches in Dream11. There are every day we have countless matches, and the trend is continuing years and years. So most of us only play limited matches, we don't play every single match. So choosing the correct match is very important, because Grand League winning also depends on the type of the match, because there will be some kind of matches where competition will be very high. So we need to avoid those kind of matches and choose the correct matches which will suit us to win the Grand League. So first of all, the first thing will be unpredictable matches are good for winning. So if the high selection players are performing every single match, that kind of match is not that good. But if low selection players are also performing along with the high selection players, then those kind of matches are very good, and I will explain you. Let's say for example, we have a match which is SC20. So in this kind of matches, both the teams are equally balanced, and the chance of low selection players performing will be high. So these kind of matches are very good for the Grand Leagues, because both the teams are equally balanced, and low selection players are also perform in this kind of matches. But whereas if we take Australia women versus South Africa women, we know Australia is going to win the match almost 90% of the time. Australia is having chances, and also in these kind of matches only limited players perform every match. For example, let's say from Australia women we have A. Healy and Mooney, and also Les Perry, Gardner, and these kind of players almost every single time they perform. So these kind of matches are not that good when compared to this kind of matches like SC20 match, PSL, IPL. These kind of matches are very good when compared to Australia women's kind of matches. So if you have a limited budget, make sure to target for highly unpredictable matches, so that you can stand out from the crowd. Let's come to the second step, which is do some research before the match. So research in the sense nothing but pitch stats we need to check, and batting order, very important. Batting order we need to check, and bowling overs, who are bowling complete full quota of overs, and who are bowling slog overs in the sense death overs. I'm not saying you have to do a lot of research. I'm not saying you have to spend hours and hours before the match. Just keep it simple and make it very effective. So I will give you some tips. So first thing is we need to check the pitch report. So pitch report in the sense we just need to go for the last recent 2 to 3 matches on that pitch, whether the pitch is supporting batting or bowling, or whether the toss winning team is chasing or first batting. So sometimes toss is very crucial in some pitches, and some pitches toss is not that crucial. For example, let's say in Abu Dhabi pitches, toss is very important. Those who won the toss, the chasing team most likely to win. So like that you have to you need to understand. And also batting order also very important. So batting order is very important. Just check batting order for the last 2 to 3 matches, both first innings and second innings, both the teams you need to check. And also overs, who are bowling all the 4 overs. We have to check who are bowling all the 4 overs, and also death bowling overs like slog overs, who are bowling, who are maintaining good economy. These kind of simple things you just need to. And my suggestion is one which I like the most is Cracks application. Crux application, this is not a promotion at all, it is completely free of cost and it is available in Play Store. I personally like this application so much because it gives me all the required information. It gives me the batting stats and pitch stats and batting order and as well as bowling overs as well. So complete information, it contains complete information related to batting order, bowling order, pitch reports and player performance, everything. So make sure to use this application or use any other application which you are more comfortable and which you like the most. Like for example, fan code is also good application, crickbuzz is also good application, but they are not covering too many matches these days. So this is the step 2 and which is a very important. Check the batting order, check the bowling order and also check the pitch stats as well. Now let's come to the main part of the video, which is creating the Grand League winning teams. So for creating Grand League winning teams, we have some specified procedure, and that procedure I'm going to tell you and I will explain you with a lot of experience and a lot of examples also I will take. So for that you can just whatever the steps I'm going to teach you while creating the teams, you can use your pen and paper work. Otherwise we have a very powerful software which is called TG software, very popular software. Thousands of users are winning mega grand leagues and mini grand leagues using this software. So, and the main benefit of this software is it will do all the work for you. You don't have to strain much, you just do the simple research and you use this software, and this is a powerful grand league winning software. And also on top of that, whatever the team you create, that team will be directly transferred to the Dream11 as well. You don't have to manually join as well. This is a very important. So if you have any interest on this application, you can just message us on WhatsApp and we will take care of the rest. So the first one is fix some set of players based on your prediction. So the step number 3 will be fixing some set of players. What that means? So fixing in the sense repeating some set of players who you think are definitely going to perform well on that match. So that means for example, I am going to take an example. For example, India versus Afghanistan match is there, and if you think Virat Kohli is definitely going to perform on that match, then you can repeat Virat Kohli in every single team. Let's say if you create 10 teams, you can repeat Virat Kohli in all the 10 teams. So likewise, if you are very sure about, for let's say, Akshar Patel and also Virat Kohli, you can repeat Akshar Patel and Virat Kohli in every single team. So I'm going to give you some tips while selecting the fixed players. So never trust the batsman. So fixing a batsman is not a good idea, because no matter how good the batsman is, if one good ball comes in, he may get out. So that's why never trust a batsman. So try to fix players from the all-rounders who are getting both batting and bowling, as well as try to fix bowlers who are bowling the slog overs, death overs. So these kind of tips you need to follow while selecting the fixed players. So if you select the fixed players and those fixed players perform well, the chances of winning will definitely increase. That's why. And also be careful, because if you fix someone and if he fails, and all the teams will also likely to miss. That's why while selecting fixed player, you need to be careful. I am going to give you example how you select the fixed player. Let's say we will take an example of India versus Afghanistan. So let's say we have the playing 11. In this kind of playing 11, what we can do is the fixed player here. And one more important thing is try to select more fixed players if you want to select fixed players from a winning team. Let's say if you think India versus Afghanistan, India is going to win that match, try to select fixed players from winning team. So I think India is going to win that match, so I will try to select more players from the India only. So I will give you some example fixed players here. So you can see Akshar Patel. I'm very sure because of his recent form, as well as very good in middle overs, and also will bowl the power play overs as well, and I'm pretty sure he will take at least 1 wicket. And also Shivam Dube is also doing 2 to 3 overs and also coming 2 down, so I'm pretty sure he's in a good form. So he will also give some points, at least 40 to 50 points. And also Arshdeep Singh is going to bowl the death overs, and I'm pretty sure that he will take at least 1 wicket, so that's why I'm fixing him. So, and also Mujibur Rahman from Afghanistan, because he is a good bowler and as well as he can also score some runs. So like this, I'm not saying these are the 4 players you have to fix. You can fix based on your prediction. If you don't have any trust on any other player, you can skip the fixed players as well. You can select 0 fixed players, that is also fine. So that is the tip. If you are sure about some players, try to fix them, try to repeat them in every single team that you create. Let's come to the step 4, which is selecting captain accurately. So captain player selection is very important for determining the rank, the final rank, whether it is a top 1 or the top 10. So captain selection is very important, and also we have some rules while selecting the captain players as well. So how to select the captain players, I will tell you. So let's say for example we have some of the real-time stats for the SA T20, South Africa T20. You can see we have a stats from the SA T20 where out of 18 matches, 16 times captain coming from the winning team. So out of 18 matches, 16 times captain is coming from the winning team in the top team, and only 2 times captain is coming from the losing team out of 18 matches in the top team. So you can see, we can clearly say, so the team who is winning that match will have the captain player. So try to select captain players from the team which you think is going to win that match. So that is the thing. And also you can also see the real-time stats for from which section captain is coming. Wicketkeeper 6 times out of 18 matches, batsman 3, all-rounder 3, and bowler 6 times. So like this, we have real-time data in our TG software, team generator software, for almost all series we are going to cover. So you can check every series by series the data and analyze and create the teams based on the simple these patterns. So so the tips are pretty simple. Just make sure you check the batting order while selecting the captain players, and make sure check the bowlers who are bowling full quota of 4 overs, and also the death overs, and also all-rounders are also very important, and try to select more players from the winning team in the captain selection. So this is very important. So let's say I'm going to explain with the example again. If we have India versus Afghanistan match, so the possible captain players are, let's say Rohit Sharma is a opener, and SSV Jaiswal, Virat Kohli, top 3. So these are the top 3 players, and Shivan Dube is a good all-rounder, and Akshar Patel, and Arshdeep Singh, and R. Bishnoi. So these are the 7 players. Mostly the captain will come, because I have covered the bowlers. I have covered the mystery bowler. Ravi Bishnoi is a mystery bowler, so that's why I have covered. Death over bowler I have covered, and also top 3 batsmen I have covered. So like this, and I think India is going to win this match. That's why I have selected more players from the India. So, and this is how you have to select the captain players. Go to the step 5, which is vice captain selection. Vice captain selection is also very important. So after the captain selection, vice captain selection is very important. So vice captain selection also almost the same. You can see the real-time data also. I will explain by taking SA T20 data as an example. So you can see out of 18 matches, we have 10 times vice captain coming from the winning team, and 8 times vice captain coming from the losing team. So we can clearly say that vice captain is coming from both the teams. And also you can see the section wise vice captain coming from the section wise also data we have. So I will give you an example again. So let's say same as a captain, we have to check the batting order. Top 4 batsmen are very important for the captain and vice captain selection, and also slog over bowlers, and those who are bowling 4 overs, all the 4 overs, those who are bowling those who are mystery spinners. Mystery spinners tend to take more wickets, like Adam Jampa and Kuldeep Yadav. These kind of bowlers will take 3 or more wickets. And also try to select more players from the winning team. So that is also important. So I will also take you an example for India versus Afghanistan, explain with an example here. You can see I have the India playing 11 and Afghanistan playing 11, and the possible vice captain players are like this. So Rohit Sharma, SSV Jaiswal, Virat Kohli, Shivam Dube, Akshar Patel, Arshdeep Singh and Ravi Bishnoi from India. So, and also from Afghanistan you can see Gurbaz is a opener, Hai Jadran is a opener, Omarjai is a good all-rounder, Gulab Naib is a good all-rounder, Mujibur Rahman is a mystery spinner, and Fazil Farooq is a death over bowler. So like this you have to identify who are good bowlers and who are bowling the death overs, and like this, and based on that you have to select the vice captain as well. Let's come to the step 6, which is team partition strategy. So team partition strategy is nothing but control over how many players you want from a team. So we have two teams, every single match we have two teams, so we have to control, we need to have a control, like from let's say from team 1 we need this many players, from team 2 we need this many players, because this is a very very important strategy. Let's say I will give you the example first of all. So I will give you the real-time data for this SA T20 yet again. So you can see in this SA T20 out of 18 matches 7-4 in the sense, you can see the first option 7:4 in the sense 7 players from the winning team and 4 players from the losing team. So out of 18 matches we got 10 times 7-4 as the combination. That means winning team got 7 players and losing team got only 4 players in the top team out of those 11. So and also 6-5 you can see 3 times out of 18 matches we got 6 players from the winning team and 5 players from the losing team, and also 5-6 also 9-2, 8-3 and 4-7. So majorly you can check that the team who is winning the match will contain more number of players. So you can see 7:4, that means 7 from winning team and 4 from losing team. So what you can understand from this is we have a significant data that 80% of the times the team winning that match will have more players in the dream team. And also in some cases you don't know about who is going to win that match. In that case try to select 5-6 and 6-5. 5-6 in the sense one team 5 and other team 6, and also 6-5 in the sense one team 6 and other team 5. Like this you can also distribute, and the team partition strategy is very very important. So I will give you an example. Let's say if we have India versus Afghanistan match, I will take this example again. So in this match I'm pretty sure India is going to win this match. So in this kind of matches I will have to select more players from India. So India will have 7 and Afghanistan will have 4, and again India will have 6 and Afghanistan will have 5. So like this. So the step number 7 and the most important part of this video is team combination. Team combination is very very important. It is more important than captain selection. That much important the team combination is. And I will give you the best example you can ever get to find the best combinations for a match, the dream team combinations for a match. So let's we have a match between India versus Afghanistan, and you can see we have some batsmen and we have some wicket keepers and we have some all-rounders and bowlers. I will quickly calculate the count of it. So we can see India have 1 wicket keeper, which is Jitesh Sharma, and 4 batsmen. 4 batsmen are Rohit Sharma, SSV Jaiswal, Virat Kohli and Rinku Singh, and 3 all-rounders and 3 bowlers. And also from Afghanistan we have 1 wicket keeper Gurbaz and 2 batsmen and 4 all-rounders and 4 bowlers. So out of 22 we have 2 wicket keepers, 6 batsmen and 7 all-rounders and 7 bowlers. So you can clearly see the data now, the count. So after this you just need to, what you have to do, so we have this data, and in this data we need to figure out what are the possible combinations. So how you can do that I will explain now. So first of all let's say we have in wicket keeper we have Jitesh Sharma and R Gurbaz, and after that in the batting section we have Rohit Sharma, SSV Jaiswal, Virat Kohli, Rinku Singh, I Jadran and N Jadran. And also for the all-rounder side we can see 3 players from India and 4 players from Afghanistan. And also in the bowling section we have 3 players from India and again 4 players from Afghanistan. So in this data, what we need to do is we just need to find the minimum possible number, like minimum possible wicket keepers and maximum possible wicket keepers. What that means is, let's say in the out of these 2 wicket keepers, Jitesh Sharma and R Gurbaz, I am pretty sure 1 or 2 will come. So the minimum range will be 1 and the maximum will be 2. So after that we have a batsman. So we have batsmen 4 from India and 2 from Afghanistan, and the match is going to be there in India. So generally Indian pitches are batting pitches. So the range will be, the minimum batsmen and the maximum batsmen's range will be 2-5. So minimum can be 2 and the maximum can be 5. Just this is the range I'm giving based on the my opinion and my prediction. So after that, all-rounders we can see in general in T20s, all-rounders are more all-rounders will come in the dream team. That's why the minimum range is 3 and the maximum range is 5. So the minimum all-rounders can be 3 and the maximum all-rounders can be 5. And also in the bowlers, likewise in the bowlers also I am selecting 2-5 because Indian pitches are mostly the batting pitches. So the minimum I am keeping bowlers as 2 and the maximum I am keeping as 5. So based on these ranges, I will select the possible combinations. You can see, so the best combinations are 1-3-4-3, 1-4-3-3, 1-3-3-4 and 1-5-3-2. You can see, what you can observe is I have maintained minimum 3 all-rounders in every single combination, and also maintained these ranges, whatever the ranges I have observed, like based on these ranges I have created these combinations. And also other combinations also you can check, 1-4-4-2, 1-2-3-5, 1-2-5-3, 1-2-4-4. So based on these combinations, how I am selecting these combinations based on the ranges I have created. So I am pretty sure that minimum 3 all-rounders are going to come out of these 7 all-rounders. That's why 3 as the minimum, and I am pretty sure that maximum 5 will only come, not 6 or 7. So most of the 90% of the case these ranges will work. So like this also I have created 2-3-2-3-T, 2-3-4-2 and 2-2-4-3. So these are the best combinations, and mostly 90% of the time dream team will come in these kind of combinations. So because Indian pitches are batting pitches, so I didn't select one batsman combinations, and also Indian pitches are also batting pitches, so I didn't select all the 7 bowlers or all the 6 bowlers, because this is a one side going match. So India is going to win the match. That's why I have selected a maximum of 5 bowlers, not 6 bowlers, not 7 bowlers. So like this you have to select the combinations. This is a very important step. So you have seen lot of strategies and a lot of steps that I have explained. Now I will create the teams using our TG software, team generator software, which is a very most powerful software, and all the statistics I have explained in this video I will going to apply, and I will create the best possible teams. So let's go to the team generator software and let's create the most powerful teams. So this is the software I am talking about, and you can visit the software at www.teamgeneration.in, and this software works perfectly fine in mobile as well as in laptops. So let's get into the action, and let's today in this video. So in this part of this video I am going to create the teams for one of the famous match between WPL, which is in WPL Women's IPL. So Delhi Capitals versus Mumbai Women's. So in this match I'm going to create the Grand League winning teams, and by showing you how you can create the teams. I'm not only showing you with the help of the software, you can also do the same thing with the pen and paper, which is also completely fine, but in this video I'm going to show with this. So first of all I will explain what is the playing 11, and so first of all I will select all the players of the playing 11. So 2 wicket keepers, and we have 6 batsmen, and after that we have let me select all the players who are going to be playing, predicted playing 11 I'm going to select as of now, and I will explain what are the steps you need to follow while creating the teams. not only in this software or whatever the place you are creating the teams. I'm going to explain. So you can see I have selected all the 11 players from Delhi Capital side as well as from the Mumbai Indians side as well. So first thing is I would like to get rid of some of the unnecessary players, because in especially in the women IPL, some players have the less scope when compared to some players. For example, if it is a normal men's IPL, then all the players have the same scope mostly. But in this WPL, I am pretty sure that some players will not get the opportunity to bat and some players will not get the opportunity to bowl as well. So such kind of players I can remove. So let's say for example in the wicket keeper section, T Bhatia is there. This player is not going to play, and if she is going to get the chance of batting, it will be at 8th down or 7th down only. So after 7 wickets or 8 wickets down, she is going to come for the batting. So I'm pretty sure that she is not going to score much runs, so I'm going to drop this player at the initial stage itself. So I'm dropping T Bhatia, and from the batting section I'm pretty sure that H Kazi is also not going to get the batting almost. If she gets the batting, she is not in a good form actually, and mostly she is going to come at batting at 7 down itself. So I'm pretty sure. How I know this data? I know this data because based on the last 2 to 3 matches I have analyzed the batting order and the bowling order. That's why I'm confidently dropping these kind of players, eliminating these kind of players. And also a core also I can take the chance because she is also coming to bat at 7th down or 6th down, and I'm pretty sure that she is going to get not going to get more than 5 to 6 balls. So and also I have eliminated 2 batsmen and 1 wicket keeper. And also in the all-rounder section, S Ketan is a player who is not bowling more than 1 hour, and also is not going to bat. Again, she is coming at 9th down. So after 9 or 10 8 wickets down, she is coming at that position. So I would like to take the chance as well here. So I have dropped 4 players. So I have eliminated 4 players, and in the bowlers, all the bowlers are fine. So what I have done, so I have removed 3 players from Mumbai Indians and 1 player from Delhi Capitals. Based on the batting order and the bowling order, I know I have removed because the chances of getting a top team will increase if I drop some low level players. So be careful while dropping the player. That is also you have to be very careful, because you cannot blindly drop every single player who missed the last match. It is not like that. So you have to drop the players who are getting very very less scope and you are mostly 100% confident about that, then only you have to drop. So you can see I have dropped almost 4 players. So after that I click on continue, and after that this is the software main part, and we will select the advanced generation section. So after that, so you can see this is the fixed player section that I have talked earlier in this video. So fixed player means the players who you want to repeat in every single team. So let's say if I want 10 teams, I want to repeat some few players here. So you can see in the all-rounder section, Amelia Kerr is in very very good form, and she is going to bowl all the 4 overs, and she is going to come at the 2 down, and she is in a very good form. So I'm pretty sure she will at least give me 40 to 50 points. I'm not saying she's going to get the top points, but at least 40 to 50 points is enough for her to be in the top teams. That's why I'm fixing Amelia Kerr. And also H Matthews and N Skewer Brunt. So these two are also very very good all-rounders, because both these players are going to bowl 4 overs and also come at 1 down and opener. So H Matthews or N Skewer Brunt. In my opinion, I go for the H Matthews because she is in a good form, as well as she is definitely going to bowl all the 4 overs no matter what, and she is a spinner. So the chances of taking wickets is more in for spinners is more in WPL. That's why I'm fixing A Kerr and H Matthews. And from the Delhi Capital side, so from the Mumbai itself, I am fixing the Etsika Bhatia as well, because she is the only wicket keeper. So these are the 3 players I have fixed, and let's click on continue. And after that, let's select the captain players. So the captain players will be for me Y Bhatia and Lanning and Verma and Kerr, Matthews, Enskaver, Capsey, Jensen and Sutherland. And from the bowling side, it will be Vastrakar. So I am selecting more players actually. So these are the players who are very important. But if you want to stretch, if you want to take some risk, Vastrakar is a good pick, and as well as T Reddy, A Reddy is also good pick. So these are also some of the risky captain picks, but above these all players are very standard captain picks. So let me quickly select these, and after that click on continue. So after that I will select the vice captain players here. So I have selected almost all players in the bowling section as vice captain players, and also T Sandhu. So and after that I will select all the all-rounders as vice captain, and as well as these players as a vice captain. So based on your prediction, I'm not saying you have to select all these kinds of players. Based on your prediction, you can select few of them as well. And after that continue. And also this is the partition section. Partition section means how many players you want from one team. So let's say if you think Mumbai Indians are going to win the match, then go for 4-7 and 5-6. Or if you think Delhi Capitals are going to win the match, go for 6-5 and 7-4. And also same in the vice captain and captain selection as well. If you think Mumbai Indians are going to win the match, then select captains from the Mumbai Indians only. And also if you think Mumbai Indians are going to win the match, then select vice captains also, mostly vice captains and top players from the Delhi Capitals as the vice captain players. So for now, for example, if you think both Mumbai Indians are going to win the match, I will go for 4-7 and 5-6, and after that continue. So after that, this is the percentage selection. So go for 5-6 and 4-7. You can also skip this section if you don't know the data. So continue. So after that, the credit range will be it will be mostly 86 to 90. So go with the suggested credit range and continue. And after that, this is the combination strategy I am talking about. This is a very important. So let's say I'm pretty sure that a minimum of 3 all-rounders will be there in every single team. So I'm going to go for the 1-3-3-4, 1-4-3-3, and after that 1-3-4-3, and after that I'm going for the one batsman also. I'm pretty sure they might come, so that's why I'm selecting these as well. So 6 bowlers are not going to come, and so like this I'm selecting the players. You can see I'm selecting the players like this. So I have I'm selecting the combinations, and after that continue. So after that I will create, let's say I will create the 12 teams. So you can see all these teams are very quality and most accurate teams. So we have used a lot of strategies to create these teams, and these are very powerful teams. So if you want the software, if you want more information about the software, or also you can contact us through WhatsApp. I have provided you the WhatsApp number in the description, or as well as in the screen. So this is the main part of the video, and I hope you like this video. And also whatever the team, you can see the team. So this team you can directly copy to the Dream11. It will be within fraction of seconds, the team will be directly copied to the Dream11. So thanks for watching. Consider subscribing. Stay hard, stay in fight.